Something crazy happened to us last night. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's fucking crazy. So we bought our car in New Jersey, our new Toyota Land Cruiser, and it was everything we could have hoped for. I mean, it's not the best car because it has some rust and it's old, so there's some work to do, but it's like exactly what we were looking for. So we picked it up in New Jersey, we drove it back to New York, and everything was going well. We took it to go to dinner in Williamsburg. It's 20 minutes from here, and everything was going swimmingly. And then we got home, we cleaned our garage, we parked our old car in the garage, closed the garage, and then we went to back in the new car into the driveway of our garage, which is a pretty steep driveway. And then this happened. The brakes blew out like when we tried to put it in.
How did it like rip this side?
I mean, look at this wall though. It's like not
Paper.
It's paper, it's styrofoam. I've never seen that. We got our car towed and we made it to the mechanic. Ben is inside assessing the damage and also begging the mechanic to take a look at it today and try to fix it today because we're really pressed for time right now, and it's just, we have a lot of work to do. So yeah, that's the situation right now. There it is. So fucked up. The tail lights are shattered and the bottom door of the trunk is bent and it needs a replacement ASAP. So hopefully we can find something to fix it. These are our people. These are our people.
Alright. New car, new toys. See what came today. It's another box. Hey. Looks like this is a room for our awning. So we realized that having the rooftop tent, we really needed somewhere else to chill when either the weather wasn't bad or insects were involved in Sofia's case. So we ordered this, which I can't get out of the box. And it's an awning room, basically. It's a floor and walls on our existing awning. We also got this one, which I already know what it is because it's got a sticker on the front. It's basically a small awning. It's the ARB 4-foot awning. We had some occasions in like in Wyoming where it was raining. Even having the tailgate up, it wasn't stopping the rain coming through. So we decided to get an awning for the back of the car now that we have a more dedicated four-wheel drive. So with the Escape, it's a 2005 car and it came standard with a lot of security features. It has an alarm and a really loud one, central locking, all sorts of things. And this new one being 1988, I think electric windows had just been invented back then. So we got ourselves a Viper alarm system. I'm not sure how to put it in. I'm not sure whether it's going to be difficult in the car. Definitely going to find out over the weekend. That's to put a more modern radio into it. And I don't know what this is. Okay, and this is a it's a fancier battery monitor than what we have for the lithium batteries, the second batteries in the car. Basically, we were finding that when we were cooking at the back of the car, I'd mounted the battery monitor at the front of the car. We couldn't see it, so this is just basically a much fancier. Look at this thing. Just a much fancier version, so we can mount it either the front or the back, so we can at least when we're cooking monitor the
batteries. Greetings from our Toyota. We made it. We are currently driving to New Hampshire to pick up some roof racks for our car. We probably won't be in New Hampshire till 11:30 p.m. It's now 8 p.m., which means we won't even get back to New York City until 3 a.m. and then we have to be up at 7 a.m. to get our tires. So to say that this week is very stressful is an understatement. But we're really grateful that our Toyota is alive and well after our incident just the night before last. Really scary. Our house is not so okay though, as you saw in the video. So yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know where we're at and our plans, and hopefully we have this car for the next lifetime, because I really don't want to do this again. That's it.
Our luck continues. Our car's not starting. And we are like an hour out from where we're supposed to be, just like last time. I don't know what Ben's doing, but...
Oh my god, there's tools in here.
What?
Oh my god.
There are tools?
There's tools.
Did they forget their tools?
There's tools.
How'd you do that?
Huh?
Where'd you find tools?
I figured there had to be a panel here somewhere.
That's kind of lucky.
Yeah, you're clutching at anything right now, but yeah, it's kind of like...
We have to stay positive. We're not making it to this guy's house. Our poor guy, I mean, he's not late. And this guy has like a kid, and like, we feel bad. All right.
I think we just
Pray for us. Pray for our car.
I think we just have to stay when they're coming, right?
The car saga continues. Dramatic. We're sitting in a Days Inn in Massachusetts somewhere. I was driving down the freeway last night to pick up a roof rack for a car. I found the one I wanted. It just happened to be 4 hours away from home. So basically, we're driving and the car was going perfectly. We were even talking about just how nicely it was driving. Cruises at 70, we can hit 80 if we really want to without a problem. It was it's very economical. It's much more economical than our Ford Escape, which who would have thought? It's a bigger engine. Anyway, we're cruising on nicely, and suddenly the thing starts like stuttering as the fuel went down. My only guess is that there's a little bit of sediment or rust or something like that in the lower part of the fuel tank, because the car's been sitting for so long, and that's probably blocked either the fuel filter or the fuel pump. I had a crack at trying to get the fuel filter out last night. It's rusted. It's amazing. Like you look at anything in there that's been changed, like they put a new oil filter in recently, and it's shiny compared to this like sea of rust. So I'm hoping that if we can get this one sorted, the immediate issues and adventures around this car breaking down are going to stop, because we still need to get the roof rack in. it's at 2 p.m. and we also need to get back to New York to basically continue working. We're supposed to get new tires put on the car this morning. I think I've come to terms with the fact that I'm not making this wedding in Miami, which I'm really sad about. I'm really glad that we booked a flight for Sofia a while back on the Monday, so she'll make it as a best friend. Yeah, completely bummed. And yeah, that's just so I tell you guys about this. And we're about to go get a tow truck to get our car towed to get it to a mechanic. Okay. I don't know whether you guys can see this, but that says -2. I'm not ready for this.
She's being put on the tow truck for the second time in 2 days. There's a good place to break down at all, but if there's a place to break down, it's definitely somewhere in Massachusetts near a place called 5 Star Auto. The whole crew there went above and beyond, and they stayed back late on the Friday night away from their wives and girlfriends to help Sophia and I get back on the road. We might have a few more things to fix when we got back, but we owe these guys everything, and we couldn't be more thankful.
It's Monday, Veterans Day, and I finally made it to the airport. I just had to be in Miami for my best friend's wedding, so I couldn't really help them, and I feel really, really bad about it. So I hope it's not too much work for him, and I hope he can fix it quick and there's not a lot of problems, kind of like the Ford Escape. On the plane, and we'll be in Miami in 2 hours, 3 hours.
Joyna, Angela Joyna.
Well, I'm here in Miami, and I left Ben in New York the other day to go to my friend's wedding that we told you guys about. Ben is up in New York getting everything fixed, including the garage and the car. Hopefully he'll get it done by next week so he can start his drive over to Miami from New York. We'll see. Fingers crossed.